Jonathan, my name is Aaron, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why the heck would I be doing this, and what's in it for me? Well, as a local business owner, I know you are extremely busy. You're so focused on running your business that you don't have time to look into how the internet could help. And if you do think about getting help with your online stuff, it's hard for you to really know who knows what they're doing and who doesn't. I have found that giving people an easy attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those local business owners coming to me and saying, I like you, Aaron, please do this for me. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and can see that I've got a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help with your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan I provided you and do it on your own, hey, that works for me too. So now, let me show you those 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content, and obviously, here's your website. And I hope you're sitting down because I've got some knowledge to drop on you, but Google has bots. Yeah, it's crazy, right? They send these bots out and they read your entire website. They read all the text on there, and they can even read behind images. Take, for example, this image, a guy putting a clear bra on a Porsche here, and if you go look and see how it is saved as, it's kind of got a generic name. You can actually put hard-hitting customer intent buying keywords back behind there to help with your searches. So this one isn't bad, but it could be a little bit more refined. As far as optimization with Google goes, they recommend you have at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage. And if we look at your website here, it looks like you've got about 500 words of content on your page here, which, like I said, not close to 1,500, so I definitely recommend getting up to that 1,500 and putting those hard-hitting keywords on there. Now, you guys are doing great in Scottsdale. I see that you're all over the place as far as a Scottsdale search. So I looked at Phoenix, where I'm sure you would love to branch out to and get some more business. So I found a really high competitor here, Gutierrez Window Tint, and I did a word count on their website. Looks like they got just under 1,000 words on their page, and still not fully optimized, so still fully beatable. So if you go put 1,500 to 2,000 words on there, you're going to beat them in that aspect. And like I said, it's very important to have those keywords in there. Speaking of keywords, let's go look at a tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs. Costs me about $100 a month. Anybody can use it. And it gives me a really good in-depth look at the behind the scenes on your website. So you've got 749 keywords going on there, bringing you 111 traffic to your website. And like I said, look at Window Tinting Scottsdale. You guys are killing it there. So great job there. But let's go look at some non-branded local stuff. And like I said, I want to kind of focus on the Phoenix area because there's some high searches going on there. And it looks like you guys are trying to, rank there and get found there. So look at ceramic window tint. There's 100 searches for that a month. And you guys are on, I don't know, the 5th, 6th, 7th page of Google. And I don't know about you, but when I do a search on Google, I don't go past the front page. So it's extremely important to be on that front page to be found. So let's go look at Gutierrez here real quick. They got 234 keywords and they're getting 271 traffic. And right here, Window Tint Phoenix, there's 80 searches right on the front. Ceramic Window Tint Phoenix, that's 100 searches. But just kind of look at their position in the Phoenix area. They're right on the front page for all of these searches. So we can go beat them. We can find a way to beat them and get you ranked higher in the Phoenix area. You're already, like I said, already doing great in Scottsdale. But let's focus on the Phoenix area. So that's content. The number 2 thing, let's do a Google search with one of those high-hitting keywords. Let's use ceramic window tint Phoenix. And sometimes you get sponsored ads, which is pushing people off that front page and taking up real estate there. This one didn't bring it up, so we're good to go there. But sometimes that happens, so it's even more important to be on that front page. But we're going to talk about the businesses section. Sometimes comes up as the places section. And hey, look, you guys are actually showing in here, so I'm going to be super brief on this because you may or may not know one of the ways to get in there is my number 2 thing, and that's citations. And citations are your name, address, and phone number all across the internet. Here's a list of places to put your citations and get noticed, but having at least 150 of those, if not 200 to 300, is the best way to be in there and to stay in there, adding a couple every month. But like I said, you guys are already in there, doing a great job. Whatever you're doing, kind of keep doing that. But let's go to the number 3 thing, and let's scroll down to the organic search. That's where 60 to 70% of people end up. And while Reddit is showing up here, everybody should be outranking them. We should be able to get in front of those guys. But the way to get in front of those guys, if you didn't know, but look, Gutierrez is right here. Google is a popularity contest. Yeah, it's like being back in high school all over again. So basically, to become popular in high school is wearing cool shoes and cool clothes and getting noticed by the popular kids. Well, in this example, the popular kids are other websites, and you go get backlinks. Backlinks push you up in the search. So backlinks are other websites pointing back to you, giving you authority, giving you juice. And not all backlinks are created equal. You don't want to go get a Barro's Pizza, a Filiberto's, or anything like that pointing to you. That makes zero sense. It's not in your industry. It's not going to help you. And this is a quality game, not a quantity game. So quality backlinks, not the quantity. So let's go look and see Ahrefs again. It has a list of your backlinks. If we go in here and look, got some spam ones, but we've got some good ones here. Sitelike.org, those are helping. Website crawl, stuff like that. These are helpful as far as getting you boosted up, but you want to get quality backlinks pointing back to you to boost you up in that. So let's go look at Gutierrez here real quick. Let's go look at their backlinks. And they have got 116. So again, it's not a quantity, it's a quality of backlinks that's pushing them up there. They've got some quality ones. So the best way to do it is go find the really high quality ones they have, grab those, get those, and then go find some more high quality ones to boost you up above them. So backlinks is the third thing. So in closing, we went over content. Go get 1,500 words of content on your homepage with those hard-hitting keywords. Citations. You guys are already doing a great job there. Keep up the good work. But again, just a reminder of how you stay in there, adding a couple every single month just to stay ahead of the game. And then backlinks. Go get relevant sites pointing back to you to become the authority in Google. And if you were to implement these strategies today, you would rank higher across Google. And so I bet you're wondering, what now? Well, like I said before, you can go with the information I provide you and go do this on your own, which I am absolutely cool with. However, if you want the most effective route and you want to save yourself some time, give me a call or shoot me a text. 602-888-4825. Once again, my name is Aaron. 602-888-4825. Jonathan, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I hope you found value in it. Love to get some feedback from you, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.